Hey guys, it's Honey. Welcome to a new video, and today we are going LPS hunting. A lot of the time I buy my LPS online, and that's just because I live in Australia and we don't have a lot of options here. The stores that carry LPS are kind of limited, and our thrift shopping scene is pretty lackluster when it comes to Littlest Pet Shops. I've only ever found like 1 or 2 LPS in all my years of visiting thrift stores, so there's not a lot to be desired. However, I have seen people posting online in Australia that more stores have been getting new LPS in stock, so I thought today I'd take you guys along with me while we go LPS hunting in a few different locations. I'm going to be hitting a shopping mall with my boyfriend, and we're going to be going to multiple stores including Target, Big W, and Toy World. So let's get going. The first and most exciting store was Big W because they had the blind boxes! So these are Wave 3 blind boxes. This is the first time they're hitting Australia, and quite a few of them had already been bought up. They also had the Wave 3 mini plush, which we've had for a couple months here, and some of the Wave 2 pet pairs. So not a ton of stock, but I was so excited to see the blind boxes, and you know I had to get one, so I got 54 ES. Next was Toy World, and I truthfully wasn't expecting to see any more Wave 3 products, but I was pleasantly surprised. They had the Wave 3 plush, which are always adorable, but they also had some of the Wave 3 tubes, which I was really shocked to see. So they had the Clydesdale dog and roosters pack, and then also the Cocker Spaniel and ant and turtle pack. Most of the other stuff they had was Wave 1 and 2, even having some of the advent calendars and Wave 1 playset. But I was really happy to see that we got some of the Wave 3 tubes. Even though it was only 2, maybe some had already sold, and it was very exciting to see. Target was a little disappointing. The only Wave 3 products they had were the plushies. They had a lifetime supply of this freaking capybara set and some of the Pet Hotel, but nothing really new. Hey, so I'm back. It was definitely cool seeing Wave 3 hitting some of the store shelves. It's kind of a slow rollout by the looks of things, and I am in Western Australia, which notoriously gets things slower than the eastern side of Australia. So if you live in Melbourne, Sydney, Canberra, Queensland, those kind of places will probably get LPS before I do, just because the east side usually gets stock before the west. But either way, it was definitely cool to see Wave 3 finally reaching us, even though I would have liked to have seen more stock like the play packs with the main 5 pets and the 2 packs. Maybe they were there but they just sold out, I don't know. It does seem like people were buying Wave 3, which is really cool. But let's actually open the blind box that I bought. So here's our Wave 3 box, and this is from Big W. I did a video already opening the full collection, so if you're interested in that, go check that video out if you want like a more detailed review on these pets. But based on the code on the bottom, 54ES, this should be the Labradoodle. I'm a little nervous because it feels kind of light for the Labradoodle, and also previously with Wave 1 and 2, Basic Fun also changed the codes like midway through the Wave release, so people had to kind of relearn the codes on the bottom of the boxes, and I'm really hoping that isn't the case and these are still the same codes as the ones I opened before. But if you guys are even wondering why I got another Labradoodle, I want to make a custom with it. I really want to repaint the tongue to be more pink and add some more details. But let's actually see if this is even the Labradoodle, because I'm very nervous. Also, shout out Banter Toys. They are the distributor in Australia that's like bringing all the LPS over here. Okay, moment of truth. Let me get the card. Oh, bruh. I freaking knew it was too light for the Labradoodle. So I got the little gerbil, and that's fine. Like, obviously I wanted the Labradoodle. I don't know if they changed the codes, or maybe I just read the codes wrong. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Hi, Editing Honey. So after rewatching my previous video where I opened a full case of LPS, the code for the Labradoodle in that video is 54ES. So I was correct in assuming that the code was 54ES for the Labradoodle when I got this gerbil. But it looks like in Australia the codes are slightly different. It looks like the numbers are one less, maybe. So this gerbil in America is 55, but in Australia it's 54. So if you've seen my video opening a full case of LPS and you're going off the codes in that video and you live in Australia, maybe just try and go one number lower, because it looks like they are slightly different here in Australia, which is a bit annoying. But I was correct in my assumption. They just unfortunately are different down under. But yes, this is the pet I got. I can definitely do something with him. I actually had plans to make a custom with this pet, so maybe I can just go ahead and do that now. But quality wise, he's looking really good. This is an ES pet as well, so Australia is getting the ES versions, which I'm very happy about because they are my favorite and better quality in my opinion. So if you're a fan of ES and you live in Australia, you'll be very happy to know that's what we got in stock. Also, here's his accessory, little coconut slice. And for anyone interested, here's the Roblox code. A bit ominous. Obey. I'm the one you wanted, right? Yeah. She's still cute, don't get me wrong. Like, I really liked her colors when I opened her in my blind box video, so don't think I'm like bashing her. I obviously wanted a different pet, but it's not to say that this one isn't cute. And like I alluded, I have some plans for a custom, so watch this space. But either way, it's really freaking cool to see Wave 3 finally hitting shelves here. I know we're all excited for Wave 4, myself included, but it's cool to finally get some new LPS in Australia because it's been kind of dry here the last couple months, so I'm very excited to see them. I really hope that we get the pet pairs and the play packs because I haven't really seen anywhere carrying them yet, but fingers crossed. Again, they might have just sold out and I never saw them, but hopefully I can see them like in person. That would be really cool. But yeah, definitely keep your eyes out at your local Big W's and Toy Worlds. Those two seem to be the best for Wave 3 stock, at least from my experience today. I hope it was kind of enjoyable seeing a little toy hunt. I'm sorry I didn't really speak like in the clips when I was recording them. I'm kind of nervous recording in public, and also there's loud music blaring all the time, so I don't want to get like copyright struck or anything, but I hope it was still fun for you guys. Let me know if I should do some more like LPS hunt videos or just toy hunt videos in general, because there are other things that I collect that I do go to these stores for, like Monster High dolls, etc. But yeah, if this is something you guys liked, let me know. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I'll see you next time with another new video. Until then, bye guys! Bye!